Hi, Dave from the Motorcycle Fatlas here. Today we're at Premier Bikes, just outside of Oxford, just outside of Abingdon. Looking at this Triumph Scrambler 400. Looks a well-made bit of kit, doesn't it? We've got Showa forks at the front, Bri brakes, which is a Brembo derivative made in India. They put them on a lot of the bikes nowadays. Fly-by-wire. Doesn't it look nice in the red? It's a biggish old bike, this being the Scrambler version. 40 brake horsepower, 27 feet of torque, which is about 37 newton meters. Fly-by-wire, so no throttle cable. It does look nice, doesn't it? Water cooled, as I say, single. Let's start it up and see what it sounds like. Sounds a bit raughty on tick over, and then when you rev it up it seems to be quieter, don't you think? Listen. I just thought it was going to be a little bit raughtier than that, but yeah, looks nice, doesn't it? Upside down forks, of course. I don't know who makes the rear shocker. Let's get my lid on and take her out for a spin. So here we are on the Triumph 400 Scrambler. Quite tall actually. I can touch the floor when I'm hugged right up to the tank. Both feet flat on the floor. Sounds really good again. Oh, it does. We've taken the 400 speed out. That's why I said it sounds good again. Take it easy past this horse. Look, that was in 4th gear and I was doing 10 miles an hour and it just pulled away lovely. I love the hand guards because it makes it deflects a lot of the cold wind when you're riding in the winter away from you. It's a lovely riding position set up here. We've got to do 20 miles an hour. I mean, if that's too much. This doesn't feel it feels a little more snatchy than the speed that I rode. The speed 400 that is. I don't know if this one's had a little bit more abuse. Put it to 3rd again. Yeah, it brings the revs up a little bit. You're doing 20 miles an hour. You've got into, there's a little bit of hesitancy there, but it may need a service, mayn't it? I think every Tom, Dick and Harry's been riding it again. Probably giving it a good old caning. But this feels really nice again. I mean, it's so it, you know, it's light, manoeuvrable. 30 miles an hour in 4th. In 5th, 30 miles an hour. Yeah, that's fine. It's just at the lower end of the revs. Speed. It's doesn't like it. Well, I am the lower revs. is you've just got to keep the revs up a little bit and she's fine. But it's a very commanding position set up here, like all sort of adventure style bikes. 40 brake horsepower, and it's only got to push along 180 kilograms. This feels really responsive. Now I'm in 5th now, just doing 31 miles an hour. I'll be out the zone in a minute. I prefer the handlebars on here to the 400. They were rather flat and straight. So there we go, we're coming out of 30. I'm in 5th gear. Wow, 30 miles an hour in 5th gear, straight up to 50 in no time at all. There's a 6-speed gearbox, but what a lovely bike again. I'll say again, compared it to the 400 speed, but wow, what a lovely bit of kit. Again, I thought the gearing was slightly different, but it doesn't actually feel that different compared to the speed. But I mean, I was doing 50 and then straight up to the legal limit. What a fantastic little bike. What a fantastic bike. I'm really impressed. I'm impressed with this, the Scrambler, and the other, the speed, the 400 speed. For me, looks wise, I quite like the speed. Comfort wise, I'd go for the Scrambler. I mean, really nice bikes. Whichever you get, you're going to have a nice bike, do anything, like you can on every bike. You get these YouTubers saying, I don't know where this bike fits, and I don't know where that fits. You know, be alright to go out on a Sunday afternoon. No, it's a motorbike. You go anywhere, do anything on it, whatever it is. Not everybody's got money for doing this, that and the other. I mean, it's crazy. If you get a motorbike, you go touring on it. People go around the world on a C90, you know. So you buy your bike, you pay your money, takes your choice, and it'll do everything. If it's a cruiser, you go shopping with it, you go to work on it, you go touring on it. You know, all these different categories. It's just different shaped motorcycles. Come on people, get out there and ride them. I must say though, I do like this bike. The handguards need to go up for me, because if you can see, they're not shielding my hands much. I want them up here somewhere. But other criticisms, this has faltered a couple of times. I don't know if it's got a little problem. It sort of misfired stuff a couple of times, but other than that, it gets down the road really quickly. I think Triumph have definitely got a winner on here. That 450 Himalayan's going to have to be one hell of a bike. But yeah, it looks the business as well. It looks quality. It feels good. It sounds good. There'll be people out there that want a little bit more power. You know, I can understand that. I like a little bit of power, but I'm also comfortable with not a lot of power, if that makes sense. I think they're about, these are about £5,500, and I think the speed is about £5,000. All in all, a very nice bike. I don't know which one I'd choose, really. I said that this is more comfortable, but I do like the look of that speed. Again, what a fantastic bit of kit. As I said, I've taken the other one out, the Speed. Comfort wise, this one with those handlebars, leg positions for me, and you're in a nice high commanding position. But I do like the style of the Speed. I don't know which one I'd have. I mean, I'm not going to buy one, but which one I'd want, I don't know. But the choice is yours. But what a fantastic bit of kit again. As I said, this one did have a little bit of a issue. It was a little bit snatchy and a little bit misfirey, so it might have a little bit of an issue. But the other one was perfect, and so it's the same setup, so it's only something silly, I would have thought. But what a nice bit of kit. As I said, that Himalayan 450 is going to have to be some hell of a bit of kit, because that is a superb motorcycle. Superb motorcycle. I don't think anybody's going to be disappointed with that, not even the performance. You know, on paper 40 brake horsepower and 27 feet of torque, or 37 newton meters, doesn't sound a lot, but once you're out on the road, mate, it really is nice. Anyway, if you're interested and you're in the Oxfordshire area, don't forget, come over to Premier Bikes, speak to Steve, he's the Triumph manager, and I'm sure he'll accommodate you for a test ride. Thanks for watching.